he getting his money now on marketing. So by him getting his money on marketing himself.
There was a lot of control and, yeah, I just sorry, it's
We've got some jaw-dropping revelations from Gene Deal about Diddy's disturbing and possibly abusive relationship with his mother, Janice Combs, a former model and the only woman by his side amid his lawsuits. This explosive revelation is sure to spark a lot of conversations, so stay tuned to hear it all. In a recent interview with the Art of Dialogue podcast, Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, was asked about the incident involving Diddy's mother that he had previously mentioned. Initially, his account seemed unbelievable to many, however. After the latest video showing Diddy's altercation with Cassie in the hotel surfaced, it now lends credibility to Gene's story. This revelation has added even more weight to the unsettling allegations against Diddy.
And I remember you told me that, Diddy, he smacked his own mom. And to be honest with you, man, I really didn't believe it. But after seeing that video of him and Cassie and what he did to her, I believe it now, man.
Well, yeah, listen, bruh, Kirk Burroughs, the president at the time, a bad boy, told me that he smacked his mother. Kirk Burroughs even said it on somebody's platform that he smacked his mother. It may have been your platform that he said that. I remember we was in the car. It was me, Puff, and his mother got in the car with us. And we was in the limousine. We was on, was it 20 West 19th Street or 5 West 19th Street? That was the first bad boy office when they came into Manhattan. Not the Scarsdale shit. I'm talking when they got the first official bad boy office in Manhattan. Yo, his mother got in the car. He was on the phone talking about somebody to something. And then he said to his mother, yo, didn't I tell you to stay out my MF business? Yo, I want to snatch the fucking shadow off him. I said, boy, who you talking to? I said, if you ever talk to your mother like that again, around me, I'm going to beat the shit out you. Now, people don't know and people don't understand. Not only was I one of the leaders of the same gang, I had been around Puff and I seen him. Like when them kids ran him down the block the whole 9 yards. Me and Puff had been dealing with each other from the red zone to the building when they had unsigned hype and all that. So y'all thinking that, oh, this is his bodyguard and everything like that. Y'all call them OGs, y'all call them lieutenants and everything like that. I was one of the leaders of the same gang at the time. And I'm not going to let him, as a man and as a person that I am, disrespect his mama. I said, boy, if you ever talk to your mama like that again around me, I'm going to beat the shit out you. But Gene, I told her to stay out of business. Let me just say this to you right now. If she wasn't for her, you wouldn't have no business. And Miss Combs sits there and quiet as a church mouse. And he ain't say nothing. He ain't say a word. Because he knew I was serious. I wasn't playing with him. Now, I said this before on your channel. Any man that put his hands on his mother or disrespect his mother, an ice cube in hell wouldn't last. On the way he feel about a damn woman. He'll quick to put his hands on a woman like that if he do his own mama.
Gene then continued by mentioning Kirk Burroughs, the former president of Bad Boy Records, who also witnessed Diddy putting his hands on his mother. This corroborating testimony from another close associate further underscores the disturbing nature of Diddy's actions and adds more credibility to the allegations of abuse.
I could believe Kirk Burroughs. I could believe it. I believe Kirk Burroughs when he said that. Kirk has no reason to lie on Diddy when in fact he lied for Diddy and went to jail for Diddy. But that's what happens when you love somebody.
Gene Deal also revealed that Diddy beat Misa Hilton, the mother of his son, Justin Dior Combs, so severely that she ran and hid under a car to escape him. This harrowing account adds another layer to the disturbing allegations against Diddy, painting a grim picture of his violent behavior towards those closest to him.
It was so crazy, man. The way they explained it, that, he beat that woman till she was crawling up under a car, man. No matter how small she was crawling up under the car, man. You got to be real scared, man. That's crazy. I know it ain't funny, but it's crazy. He was beating her till she ran up under the car, man.
Wow, man. So it got that bad, man?
The way they was explaining to me, man. And I'm like, yo, the first thing I want to know, then what did somebody do? People was grabbing him, but he wouldn't stop. And if you know Puff wasn't no dude that he was no weak guy, nothing like that. You understand? I seen Puff slam to many of guys. I used to laugh. Guys used to come up there and they try to grab him or whatever like that. Puff used to wrestle and play football. So I seen him grab some street dudes that thought they was like that, and he put them on their back quick. No Diddy. Misa was a little thing, beautiful little woman, but Misa was like, because I used to when I left Bad Boy, check this out, and people don't know this. When I left when I stopped working for Puff, I started working for Misa. Misa called me up, yo, Gene, I'm scared. I'm afraid. I be wanting to go to parties. I be out. And I know Puff or nobody gonna do anything if I got you with me. I used to bodyguard Misa. She didn't go out all the time. She was trying to get her business up. But when she wanted to go to places and be out and be seen, I was with her. You understand? Misa is like, she may be Asian descent, but she like one of those strict, like those down south mothers. She did not play. I used to bodyguard her. And that's because she was afraid to be out. Because she didn't want, if she was out with somebody or she was out doing her thing, she didn't want him to say or do anything to her or nobody else. It was for other people too.
Recently, Misa Hilton shared her reaction to the disturbing hotel video of Diddy physically assaulting Cassie. She expressed her dismay and highlighted how the footage painfully mirrored her own past experiences, reinforcing the patterns of behavior she endured during her time with Diddy. She wrote, "I am heartbroken that Cassie must relive the horror of her abuse, and my heart goes out to her. I know exactly how she feels, and through my empathy, it has triggered my own trauma. The scandal that has shocked many unfolded in a surveillance video released by CNN on May 17th. The footage captures a harrowing encounter between Cassandra Cassie Ventura and Sean Diddy Combs. In response to the escalating backlash from the distressing video, Sean Diddy Combs quickly issued a public apology through a video on Instagram, accompanied by a caption stating, "I'm truly sorry."
So difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you got to do that. I was up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
On Thursday, May 23rd, Cassandra Cassie Ventura publicly responded for the first time since the emergence of a 2016 video displaying her physical assault by ex-partner Sean Diddy Combs. She shared a heartfelt statement on Instagram, expressing her gratitude for all of the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. She further detailed the impact of the support she received, stating, "The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now." In a recent interview with Vlad TV, rapper Boozy Badazz shared his thoughts on Sean Diddy Combs' apology following allegations of misconduct. When asked about Diddy's apology, Boozy quipped, "I feel like that was the intro to a song. I feel like in 5 years, you're going to hear it on his album when he's trying to make a comeback."
Diddy put out the apology.
Yeah.
You made a comment. You said Puff just gave an intro to a song for an apology.
Yeah. I feel like that was the intro to a song. I feel like 5 years you're gonna hear that on his on one of his comeback songs, trying to come back. That's an intro, man. I feel like that was just an intro, man.
Well, they're saying, because a lot of people criticize that he didn't say her name, but from what they're saying, the deal that he signed with her when he paid her,
Yeah.
you know, payoffs go two ways. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you this and you're not gonna do this, but then I'm not gonna do this. So they're saying that he's legally not allowed to say her name anymore. That's why her name wasn't mentioned.
I heard he didn't give her 30 million. I heard he gave her in the singles.
Yeah. Single millions. That's what I heard. I heard in the low single million digits.
Yeah.
Which, at the end of the day, is still a lot of money, because in lawsuits like that, when you talk about physical abuse, it's tax-free. You don't pay taxes on it. So
Well, I still think she should have got more than that. Did you see that video?
Yes.
Just thinking in 10 years or whatever they was, how many times did this happen? Like, man.
Dozens,
bro.
probably.
And you got $1 billion. You got $1 billion. So, I mean, I think she got beat. I think it was a quick grab for some money and she took it too fast.
Well, remember,
he gave it too fast and she took it too fast.
Well, remember, he had put up the statement. He said, "Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've silently sat and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things that are being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth." Sean Diddy Combs. That did not age well.
Yeah, the feds was watching. Okay,
Like,
motherfucker.
okay. Well, they're saying
watch this video.
that they're saying that the feds may have leaked this as a precursor to filing charges.
Feds got like, okay, you never did none of this?
That might have been one of the videos they got from the house raids.
Okay.
In a revealing interview with Piers Morgan, Combs' former head of security, Roger Bonds, shared his insights. When asked about the reaction to Diddy's apology video, Bonds offered his perspective.
My reaction was, he's up to the same games. You know, my reaction was, he never mentioned Cassie's name in that apology. You know, so to me, he didn't humble himself enough. I think he said what people wanted to hear, not what he felt. That was just my opinion about it.
Gene Deal also chimed in regarding Diddy's apology video, expressing doubts about its authenticity. Deal harshly criticized the video, labeling it as a manipulative tactic employed by Diddy to shift blame and manipulate public perception rather than genuinely express remorse.
I didn't see an apology. You know, he may have used the word, "I apologize." For what? He never admitted that he say the video. So if you didn't see the video, you don't know what he's apologizing to. And I know it was shown to a lot of people. A lot of people cared not to look at it because they heard what it was about. You see, Common came on TMZ and he said, "Yo, listen to me. When I knew what it was about, I wasn't going to even look at it. I don't want that kind of spirit. I don't want that kind of energy." So a lot of people who know what it's about or heard what it's about didn't even look at it. He said, "Yo, he should have been asked apologize for striking Cassie in her head. I've apologized for throwing her to the ground and dragging her and treating her the way that I did." He should have been apologizing like that to her. And then apologize to the people. But it didn't happen, bruh. It didn't happen. That was some lame bull.
Adding to his critique, Deal highlighted that Diddy's decision to post the apology video on Instagram seemed reactionary to the emergence of the recent hotel video featuring Cassie. Deal emphasized that the timing of the apology appeared calculated, serving more as a strategic response to the incriminating footage rather than a sincere display of regret.
He only made it because he got caught. You got to realize a month before that, he put out this statement. It wasn't even a month. He put out the statement. Everybody going to see. The truth is going to come out. These ain't nothing but lies on me. Come on, man. I don't want to seem like, you know, I'm bashing the dude, man, but you got to do better than that, bro. You got to do better than that, man. And that's for real.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of people that feel like, you know, if he was really sincere, you know, he would have apologized once, you know, Cassie came out with the lawsuit, you know?
Well, I can understand. You got to realize he's getting his money now on marketing. So by him getting his money on marketing himself, if he could not apologize, if he could get away with it, he's going to do that. Because he knows that's going to hurt him. You understand what I'm saying? He knows that's going to hurt him. So I can understand that from a business point of it. There's no way he can apologize or say some stuff. Or then again, maybe if he did apologize, yo, Cassie, I'm sorry, you're correct. I treated you like this, that, and that stuff probably would never came out. Gave her a little 30 million. If he'd have gave her the 10 million, I don't know who's advising him. When she wanted the 10 million, if he'd have gave her 10 million and said, I'm sorry, I apologize, that stuff probably would have never came out. But he didn't do that. He waited until they put it out. And like I said before, now he got to pay the piper.
She confided in me about this incident when I was working with her around this time, around 2016. We were working on her sophomore album, and she told me about this situation. Their relationship was volatile for sure. And he, like, you could tell that she was afraid of him, you know, and that there was a lot of control. And
jumped off the bar, came on and said, yo, Cassie, tomorrow, I want you to shave the side of your head. And I was like, what the fuck kind of request is that?
Friend, Diddy, whether he came to the set to make sure everything was copacetic with you.
No, he actually really trusted the situation. Him and Terrence spoke beforehand because Terrence.
Wait. You date P. Diddy?
Oh, wow.
I did not know this. Yeah. Hold the phone.
You know, I typically don't talk about my private life.
Well,
but
forgive me, they put it on the television.
They put it on the television.
Yeah.
Terrence was a bit nervous, and I told Puff about it, and he said, have him give me a call. So we FaceTimed, and they had their man talk, and he said, make it believable. You guys, this is like going to be a great movie for you, and he's proud of us at the end of the day. It's work.
The actor talked to Puff.
Yeah.
So I didn't know you call him Puff.
Yeah, Puff, Sean.
Yeah. Cassie comes from our area, Connecticut.
Yes, I'm from
Do you still have family there?
I do, in New London, Connecticut.
Oh, that's nice. You getting a chance to see them while you're here?
Yeah, they came. We had a screening last night, and they came to it. It was really nice to be with them.
That's nice. All right, you can catch Cassie, The Perfect Match, tomorrow in theaters everywhere.
Yes.
So nice to meet you in person.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank you so much.
Say a little Puff for us.
Yeah,
I will.
text him and say we said hi. Can we FaceTime him? What the heck?
Let's do it later, yes.
Yeah, all right, cool.
He's in California.
I always wanted to hang.
Hit Puff. I'm like, yo, I'm in Miami. I'm on the yacht. I'm about to come past y'all. Nigga said, pull up, nigga. Me and Cassie, we just laying around. We ain't doing nothing. We chilling. I said, I'm gonna pull up. Nigga, I pulled up, docked to that nigga house, got off, went in there, fucked with the nigga, got on the jet skis, went and kicked it for about 2 hours. When it was time to leave, he's like, nigga, what y'all doing tonight? Bring your wife, let's go out. I like, bet. So me and Puff talking, we kicking it. I never forget this. I pulled back up, Puff like, get in a Jeep with me, nigga. He like, nigga, you need to get you some of these Jeeps right here. And nigga, get you a Jeep like this when you come to Miami, nigga, who can mob like this. I'm like, yeah, this the move. So we ride to the club bumping Biggie. I'm like, nigga, this how it's, I'm like, I ain't never really get the opportunity to just be with Puff like nigga, me and you, he never overshadowed me, but we never got a chance to just be together. It was here and there, moments in time. But like how that moment was, I was like, he's like, shit feel right, nigga. We need to be like Mob. And I'm like, yeah, nigga. So I never forget, we pull up to fucking Live, nigga. When we get to Live, nigga, Young Bird, well, Hitmaker. I think it was like
AKA Hitmaker.
Hitmaker. I think it was like Hit Boy or something. We go in the club, we kicking it, shit. I'm like, damn, this what's up. The nigga Puff is on the goddamn, he on the shit, the bar where everybody perform at in front of the DJ and shit. And he going crazy. This bitch lit. You remember Scarface when that white woman was coming down the escalator?
Yeah.
He was in that man's house and he saw that man's wife and was like this. I was watching Puff. The nigga Puff was looking up there. He saw this white woman. It was bottles on bottles on bottles around her. It was lit. Puff jumped out. Me and Cassie sitting next to each other. My wife right here, Cassie right here. The nigga jumped off the bar, came over and said, yo, Cassie, tomorrow, I want you to shave the side of your head. And I was like, what the fuck kind of request is that? Like, so when I'm like, what the fuck? So when I look up there, this white woman's side of her head was shaved, my nigga. And the bitch looked good with it. So I was looking at Cassie, I was like, well, I was like, you're not about to do that, are you? She said, well, I mean, whatever Sean wants, I'm gonna do.